decades of the shorts, you have to accept the fact that individual investors are playing the same game that you're playing, and now you're losing.
Here we go, come on, push it, buy the dip, buy the dip. Here we go, come on, push it, buy the dip, buy the dip. Here we go, come on, push it, buy the dip, buy the dip. Here we go, come on, push it. Oh my God, what's happening? Here we go, come on, push it, buy the dip, buy the dip. Here we go, come on, push it, push it, push it, buy the dip. Here we go, come on, push it, buy the dip, buy the dip. Here we go, come on, push it. Oh my God, what's happening?
There's a lot of power in this organization. Too many people can get together in the subreddit. I think it's really funny that the GameStop stock is going up and just affects the market in that way. There's 20,000 people live in a Discord who are spamming rocket emojis, yelling, "Go to the moon."
Well, it doesn't have quite the same bounce to it as we're going to the fucking moon does it. But hey, I dig it. You know, I like it. So good evening and welcome. Oh, here it is. Here it is. The Ape Anthem. Is this the same one? I don't think that's the same. This is a much better song. But, remember that one that CoffeeZilla did? It was somehow modeled after that, after the Police song, but didn't really do it justice, in my opinion. Are there any other songs dedicated to this this Apollo 11 mission? Apollo 11, Apollo 13, just one of those. Apollo 6, forget. The one that did not make it off of the launch. I'm not laughing at that, but never be selling, right? Fuck you, Kenny. Let's see. So, of course, Manny found another one. I don't even know why I asked. 'Cause I knew there were. Oh, Echo is on. Oh, that's weird. Oh. Okay, now I think maybe there it was doubled. Should not be now. Okay, somebody confirm the that it's not. I did actually upgrade the mixer software, so I had to redo the settings. But I think somehow I did have another copy of the audio going to OBS, so that should be. This part's so sing-songy, it's so bubblegum. Hello, Chris. So, all right. Well, let's get into this. And before we do that, then let's see. We got Model 3 dude, manuals here. Chris, Evergreens. Do you think the CEO of MSPR is a dick face for making a SPAC with $1 billion valuation? Well, I don't know. I don't know what that is. MSPR. Maybe I do. I just not ringing a bell. MSP recovery. Healthcare. I mean, I would be probably willing to say that you know, you got some keywords in your question. CEO, SPAC, $8 billion valuation. Those three things to me add up to dick face, but notice I didn't say MSPR, so if you catch my drift. But you know, now I do have auto tune software, but not using it. Not using it. Hopefully don't need that. So well, check this out. So let's see. Well, first of all, check this out. So you can sell, and maybe everybody knows this. I've never seen this before, because why would I have, you know? But you can sell your I own AMC NFT on eBay. Everybody's like, oh yeah, so what? This particular one, which is a low mint at 54.43, that's a low mint. Very desirable. Very desirable. It's only being, you know, they're only asking 120. Ships from the United States, so that's good. You know, you're getting you know, a homegrown product. Let's see here. Of course, it's on the wax blockchain. Now, as you know, the NFT holder here, you know, that's $100, $120 in pure profit, because these were free. So, but I understand it is a collector's item, so they're no longer available out of print, so to speak. But this one's a low mint, 54.43. So yeah, we got 6 watchers on here. I wonder who those people are. Maybe maybe the seller got it on their watch list, or seller's wife or girlfriend. Maybe Adam Aron's got it on his. Well, probably not this one, because actually, if you scroll down, you know, there's other ones for sale. So I pulled up one here that was interesting. This one is for sale. Now, it is actually higher mint, 64,248, but it's still part of the limited run I own AMC NFTs. So it is 64,248 out of 580,025. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. So here we have all the information, and See, it's legit. Now they're asking $69.42 for this one, $6,942. So 24 watchers. Now this one certainly is being watched for the just the novelty value, but with PayPal credit, you can get it for $290, just low payments of $290 a month for 24 months. Could you imagine that? That's interesting. Look at this Elon Musk NFT. Model 3 dude. Are you interested in that? I like the Silly Goose NFT, but not for 10 grand. So, all right, so you might be wondering what gives here? Why? But more importantly, and more practically, is what I was wondering. Have any of these been sold this way? Who bought them? Well, I don't know who bought them. I mean, we can probably figure it out. But this is the completed auctions on eBay, sorted by highest price. So as you can see here, somebody bought one of these for $499. Buy it now. Now, I have to wonder, I really have to wonder why somebody would do that, especially, well, this was on April 2nd. On April 2nd. So I wonder if they regret that purchase. And it looks, wait, this is a 10 quantity? Okay. This was a quantity of 10, apparently. Doesn't say that up here. But it isn't complete, so maybe that's 10 of them. Okay, that's a pretty good deal. 10 of them? 10 of them for $4.99. That's not bad. Much better. Here's two, mint 59.56 and another mint. Hey, there's no evidence that these are fake auctions, okay? I don't want to hear this, allegations of shill bidding and whatnot. And I actually, I'll admit, I did that one. I did it one time. I bid on my own item with my mom's PayPal account or eBay account. This was years ago. Years ago. 2000s, mid 2000s maybe. I've been using eBay since 1998. So, been on there a while, never did it. Did it one time. One time. Yeah, I'm not going to go through all that trouble. You can do that you can do that if you want. And then that would be fairly stupid for somebody to do that. But can't see. Well, I guess I don't know how to do all that. I don't know how to check. I don't know how to look at that stuff. And but just the one time, and it wasn't from the same account. I think it might have been from the same IP address. Maybe. But anyway, either way, I used her account to make a bid on something I was selling, and they caught it. They caught it, and I got. Well, they didn't suspend my account, but they didn't like it. I don't know now how it is. Maybe it is, but I'm not going to assume that all of these are fake. I can't make that assumption. There's a lot of them on here. Even $50 for this piece of shit is too much. Anything is, really. But I mean, it's possible. Okay, at least one of these is probably fake. I'll give you that. But they learned that from the hedge funds. They learned that from the hedge funds because the hedge funds, sell back and forth to each other. So, See, 4 people here. Y'all broke or rich? Hey, evergreens, you know, you show me yours first, I'll show you mine. That's how it works. But I don't think that you're probably not gonna get too many rich people here. Now, Model 3 dude, obviously, because he's got a Model 3, Tesla Model 3, which, what do they start at, like 55,000 now? Something like that. But anyway, I just thought this was interesting. I didn't know that you could do this because the only reason I found this, and the only reason I'm talking about it now, to be honest with you, is because I was looking up the iOwn AMC NFT so I could put it on here. Put it on this stupid thumbnail. And then I did like glowing edges in Illustrator or something on it. And one of the hits in Google Images was from eBay. And I thought, wait a minute, eBay? Why are they on eBay? There you go. That's why. So yeah. Now we were also talking about margin requirements for shorting stocks, and generally speaking, what they are and how the cost to borrow figures in there. So, and this is generally speaking, not necessarily the meme stocks. They have increased margin requirements still, I believe, but the margin requirements for shorting a stock is 150%. So that means the entire proceeds of the short sale plus an additional 50% of that amount in margin required to be in your account, plus the borrowing fee. But I'm not sure how that is billed, or how that works. I don't know if it comes out of the ultimate profit from when you buy back or what. Schwab has a 200% margin requirement on AMC and GameStop, I guess. So now the question is, Model 3 dude, do you have a plaid Model Y? If you don't have a plaid Model Y, hate to break it to you, buddy, but you're nothing special. Just kidding. Manuel, I thought you got rid of your AMC share. I thought you sold it so you could go to the movies. And I still have one AMC share. I figured I would help the short sellers, and it's being lent out. So go figure. Now, boy, I haven't really looked, and I'm not, I'm just kidding, Model 3 dude, but that's the way to do it. Work hard, buy your freedom, Chris has 200 shares of AMC. Hopefully those are lent out or used as collateral for calls that are being sold or something, put to some use. Now, let's see what we got here. Moon market. Yeah, covered calls. Or if you're a high roller like Model 3 dude, just sell the naked calls. You don't need the shares. You got the collateral in your account, right? Wow, Finance News says Goldman Sachs, it's about to go down with AMC stock. Who pays for the squeeze during liquidations? Tommy James is wondering. Massive hedge fund shorts AMC. Wow, massive. Yeah, that's the guy who said it's 0.12 basis points or whatever of their portfolio. I mean, boy, these guys can hype anything, can't they? They can hype anything. bank margin calls. Bank stress test could lead to more margin calls. Well, creative investor with a sombrero, that's incorrect because I was just reading about the fact that all 22 passed the stress test. They passed the stress test. I mean, oh, here we go. Jack. We got to go with Jack. Fuck it. We're going with Jack. What's up, everybody? This is Jackson Hunter.
Hey guys, it's Jackson Hunter. I'm back with another AMC stock update. Today is Thursday, June 23rd.
I'm back.
Please hit the like button. Please smash that subscribe button. I love and appreciate you all. AMC stock was down today at 4.37%, ending the regular trading hours at $12.05 per share on a volume of 35.8 million. So nothing special on the chart. AMC was just downtrending. You got lower low and lower high, and then a pop up in the last 30 minutes or so. Check this out. If I pull up the heat map, by the way, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please do not make investments based on what I say in my content. And there is actual juicy news in this one. You know, I know you guys get tired of YouTube videos where not much is going on. So I really
shirt or no shirt. Doesn't
try to be
like
as honest as possible with my titles and leading people on. I would never want to do that type of thing. Okay, so check it out right here. You got limit sells at 13, 1290, 1265, 1245, and the limit buys at 1150, a big one at 1150. Also at let's see, basically $12 right here, but AMC broke through that level of support. Check this out right here. SPY was up around 1% today, ending the day at 378.06. Still down year to date 20.86%. Check this out right here. Ken Griffin Citadel to move headquarters to Miami from Chicago. This just came out today. Firm plans to build office tower in Miami's business district.
Well,
billionaire has already relocated to.
Well, that is a squeeze catalyst if I've ever heard one. That is definitely a squeeze catalyst. Florida? Are you kidding me? Florida. Cool. Yeah, Manny, I think you should. I think you probably got the experience. You've got what it takes for Ken Griffin. You know, and when you do get in there, you know, mention your old pal Scotty on YouTube.
Florida, okay. That's some pretty big news. It just was put out today, earlier this morning. So Citadel's HQ is going to be in Miami from now on, no longer Chicago. Check this out. If you want up to 10 free stocks.
Well, you know, compared to Chicago, Miami, look how long that ad is. Holy shit. Wow.
Ends June 30th. And there is no payment for order flow on Mumu. Now check out the big news right here.
I don't believe
that. This is from from S3. Remember ehor? So this person asked, is a short squeeze possible here, or is this all conspiracy in regards to AMC? Now ehor's response was, AMC is getting squeezier with recent mark-to-market losses on the short side and high stock borrow fees.
Oh shit. Well, fuck. Like I'm wrong. Well, damn. I guess we'll have to change the whole alignment of this channel.
Not a conspiracy. It's just a potential short squeeze. Simple as that. People like to make it less. People like to make it more. I try and say even keel as much as possible. And
bullshit. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that, Jack. You're not even keel. If you were even keel, you wouldn't have blocked my ass on Twitter. Because, you know, because I don't show my face.
Losses on the short side.
I'd rather not show my face than show off my shitty fucking tattoos.
And
like
high
that.
stock borrow fees. It's not a conspiracy. It's just a potential short squeeze. Simple as that. People like to make it less.
But he didn't actually answer the question, and he's not actually. He's assuming. The guy says it is AMC is getting squeezier with recent mark-to-market losses on the short side. Why? How is that possible? Because it went up $2. It doesn't even really make sense to me. And high stock borrow fees. Badback just calculated that actually in the chat, or before we started the stream. What was the results of that? How much does it cost to borrow AMC shares right now at the high borrow fee per day? I want to say it was something like a penny. A penny a day. A penny a day. Yeah, it's a high fucking borrow fee. Real high borrow fee. But he doesn't even say that is a, what was the question? The question was, it was, is a short squeeze possible here, or is this all conspiracy? And the guy, this person, can't even, they're so rushed for time. They got to get to work or something that they don't even use a question mark. You know, ask a question, no question mark. What the hell? But so is a short squeeze possible, or is this all conspiracy? And Ehor says AMC is getting squeezier with recent market losses. So, to me, it sounds like he's saying, well, no, but it's getting more potentially. It's becoming potentially squeezier. I don't know. Just my take on what he says here, because he does not say a short squeeze is possible. But I don't understand the mark-to-market losses. Oh, like what is he talking about? How much? Like, that means it would have to have gone up, right? Like, there would have to be a corresponding, like, mark-to-market gain in long positions. So maybe if you shorted here, or here, but that's not that much. We were only talking about $1 here, even from this level. And it's not like it's not going to go back down. So I don't know. Maybe he is full of shit. You know, maybe he wants to get apes to come over and buy their overinflated expensive product. It's looking less shittier. What a ringing endorsement. Yeah, exactly. Right. But like I said, these guys can spin anything. Not very well, but yeah, I mean, that's no, and he didn't even say no conspiracy. Like, I mean, I don't even know what the conspiracy what is the conspiracy? Like, that apes are being led on to believe that there's going to be a short squeeze? I mean, with all due respect, I'd have to disagree with Ehor there. I mean, there very much is a conspiracy to do that. Now, I don't think necessarily the conspiracy originated on Wall Street. Maybe it did. Maybe Ehor's in on it. Like, why would you trust him? He's a Wall Street guy too. Can't trust a hedgie. Why would you trust them? Why would you trust Ortex? Why would you trust Mark Kohrs? Why would you trust Peter Tushman, the Einstein of Wall Street? Why would you trust any of these guys? Maybe they're all in on the conspiracy. Probably, if there is one. Like, you know, it's like a Masonic ritual, or you know, one of the things that the Masons believe that can't tell anybody else. Secrets. Anyway, everybody must be out at the bar. Thirsty Thursday. Nobody's interested in AMC tonight. Which, hey, you know, I have to admit, it doesn't bother me if if people aren't interested, because that means they're not interested in AMC. AMC stock pop with Russell 1000, right? Hedge funds don't even pretend to respect you anymore. Yeah, Keenan? Well, you guys, the grifters, they never even pretended. They never pretended that they respected the AMC apes. They're just a stepping stone. They're a footstool. He sees dollar signs when he sees all these dumbass apes. That's all he sees. That is all he sees. Going on, guys. Too hot to get out of the kitchen.
This episode is brought to you by the Public Investing app. Use the link pinned to the top comment to get up to $70 in free stocks. But even more important than that, if you own AMC, if you own GameStop, if you own any stock that you feel is being manipulated by the hedge funds, by the large institutions, understand they are using payment for order flow to feed their own pockets. So you may be
okay. Right. So you can spin it. You can spin it as, hey, this is good for you. You know, these other brokers are fraudulent. This one, though, this is the one. So, optional tipping. On February 1st, we committed to ending our participation in payment for order flow. How in the world do they make money? I'm just curious how they make money. I don't know.
Use the link pinned to the top comment to get up to $70 in free stocks, like I said. But again, more importantly, if the Department of Justice is investigating these hedge funds and they take away that payment for order flow and make it illegal, a lot of these other brokers are going to get smoked. And if your money is over there, you don't want to even have to deal with that. So again, what you want to do is join public. The link is pinned to the top comment.
How much do you get paid for that? How much do you get paid? That's, I mean, you know, how much have you gotten paid? Shouldn't that shit be disclosed? Shouldn't they have to say, shouldn't there be some kind of link I can look at to say, all right, well, maybe I will. But, you know, but maybe I just want to see how much fucking money you've made off of this. Why not? Why can't I see that? Okay, yeah, I understand. That you get a free stock. But what does the other guy get? No, I don't. Who knows? Apex Crypto. Apex. Really? Apex. Okay. Anyway, I think that's a rule that should have to put in place. You know, I think that if you are going to be a financial influencer, a non-financial advisor, a non-financial advisor, financial advisor, and you're making money on these types of things, you should have to disclose that. You absolutely should have to disclose that. Because who's to say that whatever your deals are with these guys, that's not influencing what you say, right? Also, Chris says, payment for order flow is the reason we have zero commission trading, best price, etc. Well, it's not really the reason we have best price. So national best bid and offer, I think, was in place after the Reg NMS regulation. Now, it is true, though, that with the payment for order flow of the off-exchange brokers, whatever, dark pool, payment for order flow, and on exchange, really, your order has to be executed at the best bid or offer, or better. But that's part of Reg NMS. And but it's also true that if you buy on the, payment for order flow apps, those market makers, Citadel, whoever, are really just high frequency traders. I mean, market maker it's not really I guess technically they are, but kind of technically they're not. There's no market really there. It's a private market. I mean, they're executing the order. They may not even have the share. Well, it doesn't really matter, but just technically speaking. But it's not like they're taking it. It's not like they're taking that order and taking it to the stock exchange and like standing there and trying to, sell it at an auction. Like that would be a market maker in my eyes, like the auctioneer. But Yeah. If you do on one of those brokerages, then a lot of times you will get a price that's better than maybe that's what Chris was talking about. You get a price that's better than the national best bid or offer. So it'll be in the middle of the spread. Like if it's a 2-cent spread or whatever, you'll get it at the intermediate price. Or if it's a 1-cent spread, you'll get it at a fractional, half a penny. So, and somehow they're still making a little bit of money, I guess the other half of the penny, and doing that billions of times. And now Ken Griffin's rich, and he's moving to that shithole that you all call Miami. But anyway, so but I think that, yeah, I think that what Chris meant was that you can get a price that's better than the best bidder offer, because that's what that's what it is. Now on exchange, you're not going to get that. So that's why I think that's what he means, because the exchange, they're going to execute it at the price at the national best bid and offer, NBBO. So you can go to a time and sales window and look at the exchange codes, and you'll see that all the exchange codes that are not off exchange, which is like all of them except for a couple that are the off exchange ones, they'll all be either at the bid or ask price. So, and that's why. But now, if the market, or if the SEC or FINRA or whoever the fuck makes the rules, who knows anymore? But they could change that. They could change that aspect, and the stock exchange could go to fractional penny executions, whatever. But let's see. People will miss payment for order flow if it goes back to $5 per trade or 1% per trade. And I don't think that will happen. They make too much money this way. It would be like, here's my analogy. It would be like, and you guys are talking about China, it would be like bringing manufacturing back to the United States. It ain't going to happen, because they make so much more fucking money. They make so much more profit with it offshore. It will never be insourced back. Once it's outsourced, that's it. It's the same thing with the market maker, I believe. That's my feeling. But I could be wrong. Who knows? Yeah, got some lurkers in here. Oh, subscriber only is on. Shit. Well, let me change it. Let me change it. There we go. There we go. Be free. Your freedom has been granted. Companies are moving to red states to take advantage of lower taxes and less regulation. Citadel is welcome in Miami. I just saw that I'm in Ohio, so I just saw that Citadel's, or not Citadel, fuck. Citadel would never do anything in Ohio. We're a flyover state to Citadel. Intel, see how that's why I got it mixed up with Citadel. Intel is supposed to build a plant here, but that's being delayed now because of this or that. Probably because the fucking, the governor hasn't given them enough money in kickbacks and subsidies and whatnot. So we'll see if it ever happens. I kind of doubt it will, but Florida a red state? I guess it is. Seems like there's a lot of blue in Florida. I don't know. And it's really, well, at least here in Ohio, it's pretty brown, to be honest. Meaning it's shit. It's just total shit. Right, Scott? The outsourcing thing? Yeah. I think that's what he probably means. So, and that, that to me is just, well, it's really unforgivable, in my opinion, as somebody who, comes from a family of blue collar workers who made a living and raised their families on honest work for honest pay, making things, doing things, at some of these corporations. Yep, exactly. The Browns instead of the Blues. Yep. And hey, we got that connection. We have the Browns, and we had the Browns, and we have the Browns, and you had the Ravens, right? So, Backel. But all I can say is, I hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth it. All that outsourcing, the financialization of everything in our country, I hope it was worth it. I don't think it was, personally. But hey, everybody has a new iPhone, and everybody has whatever they want, except for, a good job. But anyway, the lurker left when granted freedom. Yeah, that's what happens. You give people freedom, and they run away. That's why you have to keep them enslaved. I mean, no, that came out wrong. That's why you just have to say, nope, you're not allowed to chat. Then they'll stick around. It's so counterintuitive. I don't understand. Anyway, all right. Does Keenan talk about anything?
To comment on that. Now, AMC is basically up 0.08 on a week. So basically nothing, basically flat, and down 79.12% on a year. Let's talk about
Whoa. Holy shit. Now that's a chart you don't see very often on these channels. The past year, sometimes you see year to date, but a 1 year chart. Wow. That's putting it in perspective. Holy shit. Yeah, that would be like $56, $57. Holy fuck. Whew. Well,
this. I've been asked about this several times, and I got to get my take on it. Benzinga, they recently posted, and many other outlets too, but Benzinga recently posted that a hedge fund manager taunts apes. Apes are those who invested in AMC, those who invested in the GameStop, generally a retail investor, meaning a smaller investor, not an institution, right? So hedge fund managers.
Oh yeah, he glossed over that shit. Glossed over it.
On apes with an AMC short position, literally quoted saying this: "I dare all of the meme stock maniacs." They literally calling you names. Come on now, is this Wall Street or is this?
Oh wait a minute. What about all the names that you call hedgies? What about that? Man, these guys are so hypocritical. So hypocritical. Short the VIX. Oh, this guy, he did something bad, so he shouldn't be able to do anything. The fuck? I mean, I can almost look past a little bit of that if you are fucking good at what you do. If you are the best at what you do, I can look past a shitty attitude sometimes. I can. But if you are a fucking moron like these guys are, every last fucking one of them, every last fucking one, and you have a shitty attitude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why are you still on here? How does anybody still listen to you? Holy shit.
Just kindergarten. What are we talking about?
Yeah,
So
it is fucking kindergarten. You are a kindergartner, yes.
dare all of the meme stock maniacs to try to hurt us. This looks like a call for attention. When I first seen this, I'm thinking like, are you just trying to get attention? Or you just want... Let's keep it going. Let's go on to the facts.
Well,
it says AQR Capital Manager.
I love this. He's projecting. He's projecting the ape attitude and philosophy and zeitgeist onto this. So stupid.
Management's
oh my God.
Cliff Asness, who knows how to say it, family? You let me know in the comments. You know what? Don't even let me know. I don't even care. But here we go. It says this. They announced that they have a small short position, and they announced this on CNBC, literally national news, right? And they said that basically it looked like they're trying to get attention. That's what it looks like to me. That's how I'm seeing it. I'm an educator. I used to teach back in the day, and I know what negative attention seeking looks like, and this is what we describe as negative attention seeking.
He learned
where you just want attention.
He took what he learned from the kindergartners that he taught. Boy, that's scary. And now he's using it on his audience.
Just so bad. You don't care if it's negative attention as long as it's on you. As long as the spotlight's on you, as long as you get your 15 minutes, as long as you get your time in the sun.
Well, here's another one. He's doing the same damn thing Short the VIX did last night. I mean, Jesus. Okay.
So now, they said this. He told CNBC that it's such a small position, about 12 basis points, literally not even 1%, right? All the way down, like 25 basis points would be 1/4%. He's saying 12 basis points, family. So now, it won't significantly impact the firm's performance either way. So if it's not going to impact your performance either way, then what was the point of buying it? When you go and buy a stock, when you go and buy a stock option, when you go and buy cryptocurrency, do you want that play to impact your portfolio? Do you want it to impact your performance? Yes, you want it to impact it in a positive direction. And they're quoted here saying that it's such a small position, about 12 basis points, that it won't significantly impact their performance. Like I said before, negative attention seeking behavior. Straight up and down. Negative attention seeking behavior. But let's keep it going. We got to see this. This is another thing that happened on Wall Street just recently. Wall Street Journal.
Ruh-roh.
They posted.
Okay, well, like why does this fucking matter? Why? I mean, I'm really kind of curious to see what his take is on, like, why is this a catalyst or whatever?
I gotta take it a second back, family. I can barely believe that billionaires I could believe it. That's the thing. We live in such a world that I could believe it. I'm saying I can't believe it, but I can believe it. That they saying that they don't care if it impacts their performance, it won't be significant either way. Why get into an investment if it won't impact your performance either way? If them making money won't impact you in a positive way, or losing money won't impact you in a negative way, what's the
So he went back to I'm confused.
Point of even being in the trade? You trying to get attention. Let's keep it going. Wall Street Journal, Ken Griffin said this. They're moving Citadel from Chicago to Miami, but he didn't say this exact last part. But following crime complaints, this is according to the Wall Street Journal. Let's go into the details, family. WSJ.com, Wall Street Journal, they said this. They said that to a letter of employees, Ken Griffin, who was, again, the leader and founder of Citadel, he said that he's moving to Florida personally. And now he's also moving the company's headquarters out of Chicago all the way to Miami. Now, it says that he wrote that he views Florida as a better corporate environment. And they said that he didn't specifically cite crime to be a part of this, specifically, even though in the header, Wall Street Journal, they saying, yeah, we know what time it is, right? They saying following the crime complaints. They got so many crime complaints. That's what's going on. Let's look back in time and let's see what's going on. So Bloomberg posted a while back and they said meme stock traders are thrilled. And again, whenever they calling you meme stock traders, that's like a little jab at you. I want you to just know that, because what is a meme stock? Are there any meme companies? You know what I'm saying? These are people with real jobs who are really using these jobs to.
That's exactly what Trey said. That's what Trey said. He's borrowing Trey's fucking rhetoric on that for sure. I mean, those look like meme people to me. Now that I think about it and look at them, they look like meme people. They absolutely do.
Their families, you know what I'm saying? To pay their bills, to pay their life insurance, to pay for their cars, to get to work, to fund businesses. to put into their 401ks, which these hedge funds are managing. So what are you talking about when you're calling something a meme stock? But we know what time it is with that. That's just a derogatory term that they use, so you don't realize that it's a derogatory term. But let's keep it going.
What about hedgy? Is that a derogatory term? I mean, I don't personally care, but if you're going to sit there and talk about respect, I mean, whatever. Come on. I mean, who cares at the end of the day? If you were making fucking money, you wouldn't care. If you were making money, you would not give a fuck what they called you. They say, call me, a two-faced, piece of shit whore. Who cares? I made money. But they're not making money, so, oh my God, don't call us meme stock traders. Ah, it hurts my feeling. Feeling, singular. They only have one. All right.
There are no meme companies, family. There are none of that. But it is what it is. Now, they said that the DOJ's criminal probe of hedge funds, basically, retail investors have been waiting for that for a long time. Okay, let's go into this. They said breaking. Citadel is under investigation by the Department of Justice. This is from March 29th. So again, all of these different allegations and everything have been happening.
But where is this at, though? Is this on Frank Nez? Because I cannot take another fucking Frank Nez reference. That guy isn't such an idiot.
With receipts too, by the way, in my opinion, allegedly, supposedly, hypothetically. Nobody's trying to get this criminal probe of hedge funds. Basically, retail investors have been waiting for that for a long time. Okay, let's go into this. They said breaking. Citadel is under investigation by the Department of Justice. This is from March 29th. So again, all of these different allegations and everything's been happening with receipts too, by the way, in my opinion, allegedly, supposedly, hypothetically. Nobody's trying to get sued. But Bloomberg, they just confirmed that Citadel is one of the hedge funds under investigation, and several subpoenas were sent out earlier.
I don't know. I want to know where this came from. Again. By Department of Justice. Let's see. Oh my fucking God. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? It is fucking Frank Nez. Holy shit. What? Why can't they use an actual fucking news source? Why do they have to use some shitty fucking blog by somebody who's dumber than all of these guys? Oh my God, it is. Wait, why doesn't it say Frank Nez on his, though? Or does it? No, it doesn't. Last time I thought it was Frank Nez. It was, but I missed where it said Frank Nez right on the image. This one, oh, it does too! It totally does! Oh my God! Oh shit! God damn it! I gotta start doing these streams earlier. I'm just, my eyes are not good by the time I do this. Holy shit! Oh my God! Wow, that's embarrassing. Oh my God! Yep, there it is. Frank Nez. FrankNez.com. Holy shit. Well, anyway. I didn't see that. I thought I could just tell because it was stupid, but anyway. Great.
This year, I feel like somebody don't understand that word. Let's make sure that we all on it together. So I gotta ask Siri a question. I hope your Siri don't go off, but if it do, it is what it is. Hey Siri, how are you?
I'm pretty good, thanks.
Talking to his friend.
Can you define subpoena?
Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Stock grid. Sweet. Uh-oh, here we go.
But again, you don't see it until after.
Keenan has the best ortex dramatizations.
On AMC, we got this. Excuse me, my allergies. Now, it says it's 22.56%. What does that mean? That means, again, I want you to always understand, 22.56%, 10% is very, very high. So this 20% is double what is very, very high. Now, this means they are betting against the company, using its own shares, and they just continuously double down.
Wow, that's like, it's like when somebody comes up and grabs your hand and hits you in the face with it and says, "Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?" That's what it is. Wow, man, I didn't know short selling was like that.
Down, double down, triple down. And it's getting more expensive to borrow these shares. Now let's keep it going. When we look at Stonko Tracker,
Now it's up to a penny per share per day.
what we'll see is, as of June 23rd, 18% is the fee to borrow shares to short them into the market. Family, this is a very, very, very high rate.
What did you calculate that 1 cent at, bad back? Was that 20% or what? I don't remember. But I mean, it can't be that different. It cannot be that different. So
very extremely high rate to be borrowing something or to be taking something out on credit. Now they're holding on to these short positions and they have to just keep paying this interest rate again and again and again. So now when you see it go to zero, it's just because there are no shares available at the current point in time for them to borrow. So once you see more shares populate, if there are so many shares, then that interest fee is going to go down because it's a supply and demand kind of a thing. Now let's look at Stonko Tracker again. I want to compare the call options to the put options. Generally, the calls are bets that it's going up. Generally, the puts are bets that it's going down. When you look at the calls that are in the money, expected to expire, basically worth something at the expiration date of June 24th, there's only 8,000 of them. But out of the money, expected to expire, worthless, and these are the calls, 124,000. However, the puts aren't doing much better either. The calls is getting smoked. The puts is getting smoked too, which is a sign that it's been trading sideways.
Oh, it's not even close, Keenan. No. That's not even close, my friend. Not even close. Are you kidding me? Yeah, they're not getting smoked. The bulls are getting smoked. Hashtag long and wrong. Holy shit. He knows how to read an option chain. I can tell you that.
What? That for yourself.
Wow.
Now, it says the puts, which are largely bets this is going down, not all, but largely, 12,000. So they're doing a little bit better than the calls. 12,000 of them in the money, and then out of the money, 31,000. So overall, there are way less puts being bet on AMC as of recently, at least for this date. But I do want you to see this date that's more important is July 15th. There are 424,000 out of the money call options for July 15th, 2022 on AMC. And 10,000 of those are in the money. But family, that's a lot of calls. I don't know what catalyst is coming up that day. I'll be on the lookout for that. But there's a lot of people playing that date for who knows what price right now. But they're playing it almost 500,000. That's crazy. Now, let's look at these levels, family. Again, my allergies is killing your boy. But I'm here, baby. I'm here and I'm with you. So check it out. We got two levels we've been trading in between for quite some time. Since about May 11th, we've been trading in between 970, which has been the floor. If you break under that floor, family.
Floor. That's the floor. The apes talk about the floor over on AMC stock. By the way, there's some great posts over here today. Look at this one. The flu floor is Jenny's phone number. Right? 867 5309. $8,675,309. Plus area code. Oh, I knew it. Plus international dial code. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. They're kidding, right? They're just kidding. They're just kidding. They know they're kidding. Is there a particular reason why hedge funds won't push/short the price down below $10? Why did that happen? How about this one? How is it not illegal to hold all the buy orders all day and then drop them at the end of the day? How is that not illegal? How is it not illegal? I mean, what the fuck? The Dow was steadily going down today, and the stock was going down with it. And even when the Dow went up, the stock kept going down. And then at the very end of the day, when the Dow starts going down again after running up, AMC starts running vertical. This is the most blatant fucking market manipulation I've ever seen in my entire life. What, your entire life of 21 years? They held all of the buy orders all day long and flooded them at the end of the day to make people think it was a sell-off. How about that for a conspiracy? Ape. It's an ape right there. That is an ape right there. Whew. Good Lord. Okay. How is it not illegal? So who's able to explain? Institutional ownership. Oh boy. Vanguard Group is the biggest individual institutional holder. Combined, the top 94 institutional holders of AMC own 105.79% of the company, with a total of 542.4 million shares. Well, this ape is using stockninja.io. I can explain. Oh, but you don't want to hear it from me. You don't want to fucking hear it from me. I can't even comment on Reddit anymore. I'm banned in this subreddit. Go figure. Yeah. Ridiculous. I would be willing to bet $100 that it's an ape that runs that Stock Ninja website, and that they potentially, either intentionally or because they're just inaped, if you will, have that error where they double and triple count filings. So every institutional holding adds up to more than 100% of the float. That's dumb. If anybody's been paying attention, the apes are obsessed with things being over 100%. They're obsessed with things being more than they're supposed to be, like shares, like shorts, like their future bank account balances. Stuff. All right. The synthetic stock split. Holy fuck, Lou. Boy, this shit is out of control.
What's going on, my silly little motherfuckers? Alright, Batman straight from Gotham. Listen, all fucking around aside, I just want to tell you something. Obviously, it took some time because I had to take care of something in the neighborhood. Other than that, I want to point something out, and like I said to you yesterday, you know how they're keeping you looking in one direction while the big elephant in the room has always been the oversold synthetics. By now everybody's taking a look at the news article, the news video over in CNBC. Hold on a second. About the synthetics and how you can fuck around and do them. In the old days, just a phone call. Now they don't even do phone calls to do those synthetics. So it's funny how the two anchor women
in the old days, when they did synthetics, they would make a phone call. Now they don't have to make a phone call. Excuse me? What the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck is he talking about? Any of my older, market veterans, let me know if you ever made a phone call to get synthetics. But, and I'm not talking about drugs.
The channel, we're like, huh? Did this motherfucker just say that? Yeah, he did. That's why the bullshit they're talking about, like, I see no evidence of synthetics. I'm like, dog, what happened? You take off, you like deactivated your eyes? Anyway, I want to point something out to you motherfuckers. Let's say you're holding AMC stock, right? Let's say you're holding 1,000 shares, 500 shares, okay? Let's just choose a number, 1,000, make it easier.
Well, the average ape is holding 5,000 shares according to log to float. 1,000 shares is low. It's too low, man.
If they've oversold this, let's say 20 times over, it's almost like having a synthetic split. Your stock is technically worth whatever the synthetic creation number that they've made.
Wait.
So if they...
I thought his whole thing was the actual price is way higher. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that last year he was saying, and probably this year too, he was saying that there's a second set of books. Every company has a second set of books. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows every company has two books. They have two sets of books. One's real, and the other one is ones that they report on their taxes and to their shareholders. It's obviously that's not what it actually is, because every business is fraudulent, especially on Wall Street. So what the reality is that price, and it's in the dark pool too. The dark pool always shows the real price if you can see it, but you can't because it's dark pool. But he's got a special flashlight, so shine that on the dark pool and you see the real price is like $47,000 per share. But now he's saying that the synthetics dilute the price, so it's actually lower. So, I mean, if this isn't if this is not a John Kerry style flip flop from 2004, I don't know what the hell is. I mean, he's against the war before he was for it.
This, let's say,
whatever.
10 times,
Jesus.
and you have one share that's equivalent to like a 10,000. Sorry, it's like basically, for lack of a better word, depends on the number you're gonna sell. So for every one share, it's worth 10. You follow me on this, because they oversold this by using so many synthetics, shares that are not there. If you have one share, it's worth 10 shares.
Oh
if you
my
have
God.
1,000 shares, it's
Oh my God. This is absolute hogwash. And this should absolutely not be out there for people to hear. Your one share is worth actually 10 shares because they oversold it. That's not how it works at all. At all. At all. And I don't think that you can calculate what the price, quote unquote, should be based on the short interest. I don't think that that is a valid calculation. I don't think it's possible to do that because it matters. It depends on where the shares, what price the shares are bought back at, how many shares, and just how it plays out in the market. It's playing out in the market. There's other participants changing the price up and down based on their sells and buys. So it's just nonsense. And it's kind of dangerous nonsense. I mean, there is a whole cohort of people whose total conception of the stock market has been ruined by this guy. I mean, that's pretty dangerous. It's pretty bad. I mean, this is a problem. This is a fucking problem to me.
Worth 10,000. If you have 10,000, it has the worth of, because it's almost like they did an unofficial split on AMC stock. That's what they don't want you looking at. That's what I've always known from the beginning. That the multiple layers, whether it be 2, 3, 4, 5, that's like taking your stock and splitting it. Because the day that when Judgment Day hits, which is going to be like Judgment Week, they're going to have to cover all those shorts, but there's only one share, and they created multiple ones in synthetics. So if you guys want to know the
why would they have
stock,
to cover them though? They never explained that. Why would they have to cover them if they weren't borrowed for shorting? I don't know.
Nobody's going to talk about this on the news channels. Nobody. The motherfuckers are told what to say. But I can tell you one thing. If they oversold this 10 times and you got one share, that's like 10 times the worth of that share.
Oh my God.
That's how this is worth to them. That's why they want to ridicule you. That's why they want to make fun of you. They want to make fun of you because at the end of the day, there's a holy shit moment that...
If anybody went to their financial advisor and said this garbage, I'm almost certain that they would be dropped as a client. Like, I'm sorry, Mr. Allen, but we, we have to terminate our relationship. You said this garbage. I mean, this is some fucking street level. I'm not talking about Wall Street. Just garbage.
They hope that you motherfuckers don't realize. So when you want to know about worth of the stock, very simple. Figure out how many times you think this was oversold.
You think.
Okay? We own 90%. The Institute's own, what, 105%? Whatever. But let's just say it's 2 or 3 times. Whatever. I know it's, in my opinion, it's more. But let's say it's more. That means that your stock is worth much more than the people that laugh at you tell you it's worth. It's nothing. Look at the price going down. Look at the chart. The chart. You're shorting this with no shares. I totally agree. Anyway, here's my take. All this price drop is being done with no shares. They're not bargaining shares. Nobody has possession. That's why they're dropping the price, and it's all fake. You heard me say this shit from before. Now
it's all
motherfuckers
fake.
are popping on to like, oh shit, they're using the 13 filing. Yeah, motherfucker, because that's in big numbers. Small number was just a phone call. They're not doing that anymore. Don't out. There's your number. Tell everybody that laughs you, go fuck your mother. And understand, the true value is based on the multiple oversold. So 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. There's your split. So AMC stock technically had a split. You just didn't get the memo.
It's all fake. Now it makes sense. It's all fake. It's all fake. Oh my God. It's all fucking fake. So, but, you know, but the reality of it is, though, that the price is 10 times what it actually is. So that's not fake somehow. That's not fake. But the rest of it, it's all fake. Okay. Well, good to know, I guess. All right, I think I got time for one more video. So let's see what was posted over in Telegram today. Afro man assaults female fan on stage. What the fuck? No, we're not going to do that. I refuse to ruin, not tainting the sanctity of that song. Let's see here. Thought there was some stuff. Well, there's the one guy. Fat man. Fat man. Teddy Zane. It is time to get paid I'm not going to do this to you guys, but I'm not going to do it. I mean, we're about to get paid. Apes, we're about to get paid. Good, maybe he could buy a better hat. God, what a clown. These guys are such clowns. Fed Chair Powell just popped the everything bubble. AMC squeeze is moving. Yeah, it's moving to Florida. Manny, they're moving the squeeze to Florida for you. And Astro, he's in Florida. And reviewed work. Oh. Chinese. It's time to get paid. That's the third fucking video. Well, how about that? It is time to get paid every cent by the money game with AC. Apes, we're about to get paid from Creative Investor. Then we have Kiev Angelo here. Time to get paid. Now, he was the first, though. He's the OG time to get paid. Oh, wow, this guy. Scavenger. Scavenging for bullshit to puke out on his channel. Hedgie's overly concerned about our money. Everything in AMC is fake, including the grifters, including him, including Lou. There is a new one, Data Zero. Really? Tomorrow this will happen. I bet it didn't happen. I bet it didn't happen. AMC and GME sinking the financial system, the coming collapse. And a picture of the fucking Titanic on their thumbnail. God, what a... Wow. Well, you know, all I got to say is the landscape of grifters is so much more complete now that Stock Swinger is back. I mean, how did we ever manage without him? How do we ever manage? Holy shit. Thank God you came back, Stock Swinger. AMC banter for 2.5 hours from Al from Bolivia. Okay. Yeah, that's back to yesterday. Please do a video about MULN. Oh, penny stock. I was about to say I don't really fuck with penny stocks, but never actually looked at this one before. But it sure looks like shit. You can tell when it became a meme stock, right? Well, just for shits and giggles. It's almost like wow. Shit. It's like this stock's supposed to be like I don't know, $8 max. I would have to look into it further, but yeah, I don't know what to say here. Looks like another classic meme stock. Got that meme stock curvature to it. Man, you know, it's to the point now where it's like everything is, they all follow each other. Nobody's got any original thoughts on this, and it's predictable. You know, oh, this hedge fund said this. They all make a video about that. Or the market insider, the business insider guy. Oh my God, he's banned from the market forever. Well, you got to make a video about that. Like, what do these things have to do with AMC? Fed Chair Jerome Powell, unconditional bid to fight inflation could spur job losses. What does that have to do with AMC? Nothing. Short Squeeze Channel says that AMC and GameStop are crashing the economy. No. No. Two antiquated, has been, never was companies are not crashing the economy. MULN dog with fleas. Hey, his words, not mine. Like, there's not even anything else to look at here. At least not right now. We need a good old-fashioned FUD campaign from somebody. Update to shareholders came out today. Recent highlights and accomplishments. Well, they're joining the Russell 2000 and 3000 on June 27th. Uh-oh. MULN reached an agreement, subject to approval by company shareholders, to secure $275 million in additional funding. How about this for about? MULN is a Southern California-based automotive company that owns and partners with several synergistic businesses working toward the unified goal of creating clean and scalable energy solutions. Synergistic. I'm buying 1,000 shares tomorrow, just based on that. MULN is a poor person's Tesla. Well, yeah, quite poor, apparently. Shit. All I need to know, that we aren't selling. Okay. I'll get you my pretty, and the fleas on your little dog, too. Doesn't matter where he thinks he's going, he's still going to have to hold this L. Well, that's dumb. It's a dumb thing to say. Anyone know what time the Russell 1000 rebalancing will happen? Is it 2? This should be a lot of buying volume coming to AMC, right? So what time do they buy all those shares? What time do they buy all those shares? Huh. Interesting. Looks like AMC and Wyckoff Mining have split from the general market. They've split. It actually doesn't, but whatever. Nice try, hedgies. If we are down and hedgies are closing doors, who the fuck is winning? From the price action I see, the hedgies closing didn't have any short exposure in AMC. So who's winning? The liquidity fairy moving all our money offshore. God. Okay. Uh-oh. I think I cracked their code. They're baiting us. Volume is drying up, and apes are going on vacation with family and not buying as much. God. Lower volume equals higher days to cover. So, they are taunting us. I guess Lou was right. Lower volume means it's harder to bounce shares around. What? What? Oh my God. The volume over the past few days has been drying up. Whoever knew that MOAS might be caused by apes not buying and not feeding their algo? Oh my God. Okay, so now MOAS will be caused by the apes not fucking buying. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is a group of people in Pennsylvania chanting, count every vote. Count the votes. And somebody in Arizona saying, stop the count. Stop the count. It is that level of stupidity. No, man, we're supposed to buy more and hold. No, man, we're not supposed to buy. We don't want to feed the algo. Get it the fuck together. What a joke. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. This is a fucking shit show. Can't hurt him if you don't buy. Okay, so here it is. Yeah, we're in Pennsylvania here, and here we're in Arizona. Can't hurt him if you don't buy, right? Okay. What if that hedge fund goal is to drive up AMC price right before the Russell 1000 reconstitution this Friday? Just a thought. Would it make a difference on how many shares they buy? Yes, it makes all the difference. You got it there, JR Self OO. My God. The entire market is moving opposite the flow. How does this make any sense? How does any of this make sense? How? Peter Hahn and AMC. When I see AMC on the front page of the LA Times, I look for a bridge over troubled water. I take comfort in the reliance of the Swiss National Bank on robust investment analysis, and occasionally pension funds do have extraordinary investment gains. God. Hedgies are the dumbest fucking money I know. They're fucked. They must not realize we see through this bullshit as easy as we see through the MSM articles and all that FUD. Delaying the inevitable is just adding more zeros to our floor, hedgies. You call us dumb money, but heads up, we are way smarter than you morons. So enjoy your yachts and your money while you still have it, top 1%. I'll be walking onto your yacht soon as we moon, telling you I'm the captain now. Oh. Fuck. As I kept reading, it was like, yeah, this is the voice. That is the Anyone want to place bets AMC is up tomorrow and GME is down? Jesus Christ, what a bunch of children. Fucking children. I want to thank the community for expanding my knowledge of how totally fucked the U.S. economy really is and how totally corrupt Wall Street is. See? This is what I'm talking about with this dangerous nonsense. It's dangerous. And financial terrorist. God. All right. I gotta get out. I gotta get out of here. This is bad. This is really bad. Please. Catalyst incoming. Catalyst incoming. Yep. Love it when they say, Jerome Powell, start up that printer and pay me my money. Careful what you wish for. Yeah. Isn't that what got us into this fucking mess? Isn't that what got us into this fucking mess? So yeah, let's have Jerome Powell get the money printer back out. Which, by the way, the fucking Fed does not print them fucking money. But whatever. Whatever. Okay? Whatever. That's what the apes say. I know. That's what the apes say. That's consequently, it's wrong. That's what the apes say. Therefore, it is wrong. For it is written that the apes shall always be wrong, as it always, as it is now, ever was, and ever shall be. Amen. Well, Model 3 dude. I only know, there's only one thing I can do at this point. There's only one thing I can do at this point. And that is kick this shit.
Roll another blunt, man. These is good times.
Roll another blunt, man. These are good times. Well, they're still full of shit. That's for sure. It's amazing to me how they can talk about all these other people and all these terrible, like, characteristics and habits, like, oh, they just want to insult us and they don't take us serious, blah blah blah. And that's exactly what the apes do about everybody else. If you don't support their silly narrative, you know, they'll just shit all over you. Pretty stupid, pretty hypocritical. And it's not a winning attitude at all. It is not a winning attitude. Even if, I've said this before, I'm going to say it again right now. Even if there were, by some fluke of the universe, another squeeze on AMC, even if that were to happen, which, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I think it will, or that it will, or that it is even a possibility. But if it were, this is totally hypothetical, just want to say that out front. If that were to happen, I would say at least 30% of these people would end up losing money still, if not more. They're already saying they're going to hold until $1 million a share, so that sounds like a good fucking way to lose your money, waiting for something that's never going to happen. And some of them would probably fucking sleep through it anyway, you know. And imagine if Trey said again, oh, this isn't the squeeze, I'm holding, I know, this isn't the squeeze, man, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. Yeah, I bet people are going to regret listening to these motherfuckers for the rest of their lives. Some people will. There's already a group of people out there who regret ever fucking hearing Trey Collins' name, or his voice, or his stupid laugh. I guarantee there is. Honestly, I feel that way. You know, really. What have these people done? What have they done for people? They've confused them, fed them misinformation, lied to them. And they still have the balls to keep doing it? It's just so annoying. So annoying. It really is. Yeah, the song got kicked. We kicked it. Rolled. It was rolled. We rolled the music. Roll the tape. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. That's what we do. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, don't bother. If you don't want to. If you haven't clicked the thumbs up button on this video, ask yourself the question. And if you know, depending on how you feel, click it. I'm not monetized. I don't get paid for this. I don't really want to be. I don't really want to get paid for this. I don't want to have any other motivation or, you know, thing that I'm beholden to besides cutting through this nonsense like Formula 409 and getting to the actual state of affairs, the actual matters of fact. That's always been the point. But in lieu of that, you know, any support in terms of getting the message out further or turning more people on by liking the videos or sharing it or anything like that would be appreciated. So consider that, and you know, have a nice rest of your evening and a good weekend. We'll be back. We probably will not be on the stream tomorrow night. Just a heads up, but be around over the weekend. So catch you in Telegram. Links in the description for that. And you know, appreciate it. Catch you guys later.